Welcome, welcome! It's Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, bringing you another Star Citizen video. And today we're going to talk briefly about the Twitch Pacheco missions. Now these missions can be gotten from Twitch Pacheco. She is a mission giver at Area 18 in one of the back alleys. She kind of runs the criminal underground of Area 18. And from what I gather, at least from some of the lore, she used to be like an advocacy agent or something, and she decided to, make a buck for herself. So she's been running a lot of the underground stuff. So that means you will get a CrimeStat should you take on these missions. So be prepared, you're going to get a CrimeStat. And I actually get a level 4 CrimeStat just from this one mission. And the mission only pays about $36,000. So you're going to have to judge if it's something you really want to do. Now, if you just want to be on the outlaw side of things for a little while, this may be okay. I had bounty hunters searching for me before I even left the surface of the planet, which is really impressive. I guess they were just in the area. I don't know. But yeah, they got there quick, and they were looking for me very quick. Now, Twitch Pacheco will also give you the price, or the price of freedom mission, which is the mission that you have to go and locate a caterpillar and do a prison break for some prisoners there. So it's a very fun mission to do, really engaging, and it too will get you a CrimeStat. So pretty much everything that Twitch sends you will get you the CrimeStat. Now, first, you have to fly to Area 18, as you can see I'm doing here in my Pisces. I am working on a mining video for you guys. I just did a little bit of a mining run, probably about 45 minutes to an hour worth, and I loaded a bunch of stuff into my refinery I guess Crew L1, and I'm going to kind of show you the results of that in a video probably tomorrow. But yeah, that's just something to look ahead towards. And here you can see a beautiful view of Area 18 as we fly in. ArcCorp is a planet that's just one big city. The whole thing is a city, and it's really beautiful. I'm glad that we can actually fly low enough to get amongst the rooftops here. Before they had kind of the I guess the no-fly zone there. So yeah, for Area 18, you've got to find the spaceport. It definitely does not look like the rest of the city. It's sprawled out. It kind of looks like an airstrip in a way. That's where you're going to go do your landing, and that's where you got to request landing and put your ship down. Then you'll have to take a little, I guess, tram, if you want to call it that, through the city to from Riker Memorial Spaceport to Area 18 proper. As you can see here, I'm approaching where that train usually is, that tram, that space tram. It's just kind of like a levitating train, so it's pretty cool. And you can get a little view of Area 18 here as we do some flying on the tram. All the cutlasses and stuff flying back this direction. Really cool. I love Area 18. I love what they did with it. Area 18 tends to get some bugs, and it has lower frames because there's a lot going on. So keep that in mind as well. A lot of the bigger cities are not good on the frames for your video at the moment. So avoid those if you want more solid gameplay. Not something that could be choppy or laggy or any of that. But if you're okay with that, then definitely check out the beauties and the wonders of all the major landing zones that they have across Stanton right now. So here in the back alley is where Twitch is going to be with a couple of her henchmen. You go back here. Once you get close enough, it'll initiate the conversation, and you say you sent for me, and once you click on that, it'll give you an option for a couple of missions. Unfortunately, there's no voiceover here for you to listen to Twitch or what she has to say, but you got the opportunity to choose this or the price of freedom. since I've done the Price of Freedom mission, I decided I would just try this Blackjack Blackout. So really the premise behind it is you're going to go to a Shubin mining facility where Blackjack Security has some guys there, and you're going to infiltrate that facility and take out those mercenaries or that security force. So again, a lot of these places have these turrets that are firing size 5 weapons, so they can really do some nasty damage to smaller ships. So I chose to actually park my ship in a ravine close by and then approach on foot. I would suggest a similar strategy when you do any of these clear out the occupants, or any of these type of missions that take you to one of these depots that have these nasty turrets that are around it. Just makes life a little easier if you don't have to take out the turrets. Now if you have a ship that's nimble enough, or a ship that has strong enough shields, the turrets really aren't that big of a deal. I just chose the Cuddy Red just in case I needed to respawn. I really didn't feel like these guys were going to give me a challenge enough to have to do that. And I wish I would have brought a bigger ship when it's all said and done, because then I could have dealt with the bounty hunter a lot easier afterwards. But I'm not going to bring you that footage. This is all about the Twitch Pacheco missions. There are a few of them. I honestly don't know how long the series of missions from Twitch go, because I've not gotten very far through them, because the CrimeStat is a big issue. Everybody's trying to bounty hunt now because that's where the money is. So it's very hard to do all these Twitch missions in a row currently, because you'll get a CrimeStat. Now, if you have some buddies that are willing to help you out or give you cover or anything like that, it makes these missions a little easier, because you kind of do need somebody looking out, looking over your shoulder for you, because the bounty hunters will show up in droves in this current state of the game, or current patch, just because it's offering so much money. So what weapon am I using right now? I'm using the Gallant Laser Rifle. This thing is a awesome gun. I really, really like this gun. Recoil on it is very manageable. You can tap fire, you can also auto fire, and still pretty much keep your sights on the target. As you can see, I have at least one target here. Oh, no, there's another guy behind him. We're going to go ahead and take him out. Originally, I was thinking I might sneak up on him and stab him, but I'm like, let's just get the easy kill and get on with the mission. So I'm looking down now and looking up, trying to find out where I might be able to get some easy shots or kills on a couple of guys here. That shot there is not working out for me, so I'm going to aim a little higher on the body. A lot of times you can hit these guys in the legs, and it takes a lot of shots to bring them down. The game doesn't have the hit location quite in like we're expecting in the future. Like if you hit a guy in the leg, he's not going to be able to walk, or he may fall over. That's kind of what we're expecting in the future, but we're just not there yet in the game. I still like FPS combat. It still feels good to me. It's not perfect by any means, but it is enjoyable. You do get that satisfaction from when you get the kill. It feels fine. It feels good. I'm looking forward to the sliding mechanic when they bring it in. There's going to be vaulting mechanics, which you can do now, but it'll be really cool when you can put it all together and just have all sorts of versatility as you take on these opponents in all these missions. So I only have one guy left to find, and he was harder to find at first than I thought, and I just knew he was going to sneak up behind me somewhere, but then I was able to spot him off in the distance and get that last kill, and now we can get out of here. So that's what 36,000 credits to my name there, and a crime stat of 4. That's right, 4, because of all the murder that you do, you get a crime stat 4. So I want to take a second to say thank you for tuning in and watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this mission. If you want to see more Twitch Pacheco missions, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Thanks again to all my YouTube members and my Patreon subscribers. You guys have really helped me out this last year. If anybody wants to be one of those, a member of one of those, it's only like $1 to get in, and you can find that in the description of the video. Thank you once again. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.